Hello, everyone. My name is Cyber Prime, and welcome back to Da Boys in Da Pod, where I am joined weekly by your favorite members of Da Boys, aka the only members of Da Boys, and to discuss small talk, to talk about a topic, and a different person hosts every week, so there's a different topic every week. Isn't that exciting? But yeah, today I am joined exclusively in the pod with the Turtle Guy.
Hi.
Who? Oh my god. Turtle Guy. Turtle Guy. It can't be that bad already. There was.
No. I'm playing it up for sympathy.
Oh god, there's no need for you to have sympathy for the man.
Physically, my body may be weak, but mentally, my body is fucked.
Yep, I made
This
that
will
joke.
give me an edge on you.
I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true.
Joke's on you, motherfucker. I have glucose on my side.
What the fuck does that mean?
I'm going to drink some Lucozade.
Oh, is there glucose? Is that why it's called Lucozade? Glucosade? Give it all the gluc.
Cyber, please never
Gluk,
go
gluk,
into
gluk, gluk.
marketing. Eggs make you go cluck cluck.
No, gluc.
Milk make you feel less sick
No, what?
or less ick.
No, ill. Ill is. It's spelt wrong, but ill is in the word.
Shut your damn mouth.
Why are you already aggressive? We're less than 2 minutes in. There's no reason for you to antagonize me, but tell me, Turtle Guy, today, do you have any
I
small...
don't know. I
Oh?
don't know what I'm playing. I do have small talk, but do I use the small talk here?
No, maybe not. Maybe wait for the small talk you're thinking about. Why don't you give us because for everyone listening to us, this episode may not see the light of day. This is an episode that
Yeah, I don't know when.
I need to double check that we haven't done this before. Actually, Turtle Guy doesn't know what the topic
my
is.
Jesus.
Um,
No,
but
I don't.
I'm
My
just gonna.
small talk is I'm going on a trip this weekend.
Oh, will it be a perilous adventure?
Fucking hope not.
Oh shit, we did do something like this before, but not exactly. Not
Did you
not
do it with
exactly.
me? God, I don't need to
Oh,
go
this
near
might
the
no.
oven,
Hang
do I?
on. This might. Is there a point of this if we've done it?
Simon, this very much seems as if you hadn't really thought this through.
No, the thing is, I did think it through, and then now I'm realizing in the moment that we've essentially done it
What?
before.
Are you realizing that I'm not good enough for your special little topic? I
No,
read
it's
books.
not the topic. It's the fact that we've kind of done the idea before.
Well, do you want my small talk, or do you want
Yeah,
me to
give me a
diminish
little
the
bit of
shit out
small
your
talk. Give me a
idea?
little bit. What, dude? Give me a little small talk.
Yes. You diminish the shit out of my ideas all the time. How
Hey,
dare
no, we
you?
always say that you cook. We always say that you cook.
Yeah, and then you start adding poison to my cooking sometimes.
Yeah, but that's the fun of seeing a fine meal. You don't leave the meal there. You tear it
What,
apart with
putting
your teeth.
poison into your food?
No, not the poison. Ignore the poison. Just tearing it apart with your teeth. Or your hands.
Alright.
Yeah, well, okay, damn. Just hit me with your small talk.
My small talk, busy week. I was awake for 18 hours yesterday, if I've done my math right.
That's certainly a long time.
Yeah, a lot of walking, a lot of stuff I shouldn't probably have been doing in that time.
Crimes. Many crimes. Turtle Guy lived the purge for
The
the last
many
18 hours.
crimes of Turtle Guy.
The Many Crimes of Turtle Guy is a topic idea that I had at one point, but it's never seen the light of day.
Oh, that's you?
Until... No, I'm joking.
One day.
Yeah, one day maybe.
No, that's it. One day you'll find it.
The Rainbow
The
Connection.
crimes of Turtle Guy. Going on a trip. Still need to book stuff for that, but excited.
You still need to book stuff.
Seeing some plays. like trains and buses.
Oh right, okay. I was gonna say if you need to if you need to book where you're staying, Turtle Guy, I have bad news for you. You may not get the choice.
The accommodation and the flights are sorted. The accommodation, the flight, and the entertainment are sorted, but just the little things of like the plane or the plane to the airport, the plane to the airport.
Turtle Guy flies a private jet to the airport. I forgot to explain this to the audience.
And then on that level, the train to the bus.
There is a lot of transport options for you to take. Some of them multiple may be necessary. Yeah, cool. That was definitely an audio thing.
No, what do you mean multiple might be necessary? I have an open bus. No, actually, hang on. Actually, never mind. I was like bus to plane. Oh wait, that's multiple. Never mind.
Playing the train is also
more than one.
Playing the train is more than one.
Yes, I realize now, upon saying it out loud, that you may or may not have a point.
You're not going to fly and land the plane directly on the road in front of the hotel. That's not going to happen.
Alright, I realize I've made a mistake.
Yes, yes. I also am feeling very cruel, and I feel like I'm very sad, so I am now...
You're basically beating up a sick man, Cybercrime.
I didn't realize you were sick until we started this.
You didn't realize you were sick?
I didn't realize you were this bad. I knew you were sniffing, but I thought that was just like hay fever. You even said it was hay fever. You said the pollen was...
violin.
I don't. I could probably play
I think it's hay fever.
It's not dance fever or night fever.
It's not jungle fever. No, it's all of the bad fevers.
Oh. So tell me, have you ever had a fever dream?
Is that what we're doing?
No, that's no. I'm just asking you a question out of curiosity.
I've had weird dreams. I've had vivid dreams. Oh, I'm gonna hijack your topic ever so slightly.
Go for it.
Have you heard? And I think they stopped doing it this year. The Burger King Nightmare Burger. I think it was the Nightmare King.
What the hell is? No, I have not heard of the Nightmare Burger.
Okay, hang on.
What is this? Explain.
Just so that I am correct. So it is a burger they made that increases your chance of having vivid dreams.
What's the
Nightmare King?
But what does it do? Do they just lace the burger with something?
Okay, so the first thing I'll tell you is I have a picture of it. It looks not good.
Bad is the word you're looking for. Bad is the word you're looking for.
No. Like it looks. If you seen this, you would not eat it. I've sent a picture to you, Cyber.
Oh, let me see this picture. Oh, gee, is that the actual thing, or is that a SpongeBob frame?
That's the actual thing.
Okay, if the bun wasn't green, all the rest is fine.
The bun is green.
What do they put in the bun to make it both green and also induce nightmares?
I am trying to find that. The truth about
Well, this is riveting.
Shut your damn mouth! It's not. I'm doing research. You should be that big.
Hey, well, I thought you were about to say the answer.
That's the idea Burger King is playing into with their limited time Nightmare King. It's not just a creepy looking burger, and it definitely is that. It's piled high with a beef patty, a crisp chicken fillet, bacon, mayo, American cheese, and onion. So much protein. It's all stacked on a green sesame seed bun, and according to Burger King, or perhaps their their announcement, or perhaps disclaimer, it's not just a burger. They claim the unique combination of proteins in the meat and cheese can disrupt a person's REM sleep and turn their dreams into nightmare. So they've done science with this burger.
So they've made a borderline psychedelic. I know they're not. It's not actually a psychedelic. Like they're not imagining stuff. But as soon as you, the Freddy Krueger patty, they've made the nightmare in Burgerland. That's what they've made.
That is probably what they used for their marketing.
Probably.
This reminds me of one last thing, and then I'll let you get back to whatever topic or small talk you wanted to. But it's this thing on TikTok where someone is cleaning out their toilet, and they put like a scrub daddy in there. I don't know the exact materials they put in, but they put like bleach, and then I think they put like a powder, and then the person is just like, oh, you put that in, and then, oh, you've been mustard gas. You've been mustard gas.
Okay, well, hopefully you missed some steps there because we might not be able to say that. But that,
No,
yeah.
I left out an ingredient.
Okay, good.
Plus,
Oh, don't say it. Don't add it
out
on.
here and
Don't add it
find
on.
those
What the fuck,
ingredients.
Turtle Guy? Stop. just stop
I
where that.
didn't say
Stop where it's.
anything.
Yeah, I know, but like you're at the sleep deprived state where you might accidentally teach people how to
I'm
make
sleep-deprived.
poison
How very
gas.
dare you?
Okay, you're feeling
I'm-
under the
I'm-
weather. Preferably, I hope you're not floating
Yes,
above
maybe
the
I should
atmosphere.
try the nightmare burger.
Don't
The
try
Nightmare Burger
don't
will
try
heal
the
me.
Nightmare Burger. The Nightmare Burger will do everything but heal you. Like you're gonna get nightmares, man.
So is it just that recipe, like a burger, some cheese, some onion?
No, it's
Does
probably
the green
whatever
patty do
specific.
anything?
I don't think so. They said whatever proteins in the cheese and the meat. The onion and the bun
Oh,
are
I
just there
thought
for
it was
show.
just like protein in general. If I just down a
No.
whole like box of that powder.
You might die there, but
No, that wouldn't kill you.
I'm pretty sure you can take
Then
too much
again,
protein.
too much of anything.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can.
Nah, I just become ripped.
No, I don't think that's how that works. You have to also like exercise. You don't just drink it and then immediately stop fitting through your door. Like it takes. You have to tear your muscles and then fill the tears with protein, and that's how your muscles increase. I think, on a molecular level.
Oh.
Did I teach you something new?
Tear open my.
No.
I just need to tear.
That's the Nightmare Burger talking. That's the Nightmare Burger talking. We're staying away from the
I did
Nightmare
have
Burger.
a burger today.
Was it the Nightmare Burger?
I did have a burger today.
Was that where this is all this
I don't
coming
know.
from? Is
It
that all
did
the
have
sniffling?
chicken. Oh, no, it did have cheese. Oh no, the proteins.
Turtle Guy accidentally Nightmare Burgered himself. And thus became plagued with COVID
Is this
43.
a part of the nightmare burger? A dream that I'm on the pod?
You're not dreaming. This is real. Wake up, Turtle Guy. Wake up. This is real, Turtle Guy. Don't just stay focused. Wake up. So I think now that
Okay, listener, if you're hearing this, you've eaten the nightmare burger. We need you to wake up.
That's a good question though. Like, why would they market?
Halloween special, ladies and gents.
Why would they? This is not. If this is the Halloween special, then we had no time to do anything else. But what else? We should come up
What
with
were
the
you
Boys in
saying?
the Pod Halloween special. But what is the point in
We all eat
marketing
nightmare
food?
burgers.
What's the point in marketing food that's designed not to result in good things?
It's a gimmick. You're gonna try it because you're like, ooh.
Yeah, but like, if I
This hot
handed you
dog
like
will make you bleed.
if I handed you like a spud or a potato or something and be like, if you eat this, you're gonna dream bad tonight, I wouldn't eat that. Who the hell would eat that? Why would? But if I garnish it-
bluff.
Okay, call my bluff. Or don't.
Well, people, it's the curiosity. It's the curiosity because a bad nightmare isn't going to hurt you unless you got like a pre-existing medical history.
I don't know. It's just like, and the same with like the ridiculously No, actually, no. I get spicy. I like spicy stuff. That's never mind. I take that back.
I don't
I
like
do
too
like good
spicy.
spicy. I have yet to find something that is too spicy for me, but I am not too big of a person to
Would
admit
you
that there
say you've got a
definitely is a
good
limit for me.
tolerance?
Sorry?
Would you say you got a good tolerance
I
for
think I
spice?
do. I think I do. But I do know there is definitely a limit for me. I don't think
But
I'd be
yeah,
able to take like
I raised
the hottest sauce.
Cyber. I raise you the question of you say people wouldn't like a thing that gives them spicy food is a big thing. Like people love really spicy food.
No, I get that. I
Exhibit A
like
hot
spicy.
ones.
I like spicy food, but I wouldn't. I don't think I'd be able to handle the hottest hot ones. But maybe I would. Who knows? But
Ghost
spicy
pepper?
food. Spicy
You eat
food.
a ghost pepper?
I've never tried it, but like that's what I mean. Who initially? Fuck it. This is interesting enough for me to go down. I am diverting away from my original topic. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Bad
Can you please
Foods.
tell me what the original was?
No. Okay, I'll tell you. I had two options. One of them I was on it, and then the other one I quickly diverted to it, and then we're diverting again to this. I'll tell you the first one, but not the second one, because the second one I probably will use at some point. The first one, I was literally gonna make it the Turtle Guy Vamp episode, and then I was like, oh, this is way too cruel. I was gonna do small
That's
talk, and then
mean.
immediately go and be like, oh, wait, Turtle Guy Vamp, and then just not come back. Which was mean, and that's why I didn't do it.
Again, if I was in my A game, I would have been totally ready for that.
Yeah, but I realized I don't want to be a mean person, so I didn't do it. But welcome to this topic that I actually
You
am
are a very
surprised.
nice person. You would not. You would actually make sure that they didn't sell the Nightmare Burger.
I would make sure that you did not eat the Nightmare Burger, Turtle Guy. I would make sure that you ate the Dream Spaghetti. I would serve that up to you
would
with the
actually,
Dream
you'd take one
cheese.
for the team, and you would. Yeah, you'd eat the Nightmare Burger, or you would like do some science to get like some
Okay.
good dream cheese.
I. Welcome to the Dream Dairy. Well, we dairy up all your dreams into the
you are the
finest of
Sandman.
cheese. The sand cheese. I am realizing that now I'm kind of taking back what I just said because I know I would probably try the Nightmare Burger out of curiosity, but that's less of a thing for me because I don't fucking sleep. But
Well,
it's
you don't sleep, so
Yeah.
you wouldn't be affected unless a sleep paralysis. Oh my god! Imagine if you had really bad sleep paralysis. You have the Nightmare Burger and it just like buffs the fucking demon.
it's like a reverse stat. It's like a potion in a video game. You got like the Minecraft poison effect on front of you, like the bubbles start going around. Your sleep paralysis demon is the Burger King. This is the Burger King at the foot of your bed.
It's got a crowd now.
Yeah, it's like a boss battle. That's how you unlock the secret boss battle sleep paralysis demon. Apologies to anyone who has sleep paralysis, but that is insane. But I think I would try a lot of them. But what other kind of foods are marketed to be horrible? I know there's restaurants where this isn't quite the same thing, but there's restaurants where you go to for people to deliberately treat you poorly.
Diner.
Is that what it's called? I don't know what they're called, but where the staff are horrible to you, they might like. I was going to say they might punch your food, but I think that might be a bit too high. I don't think they'll do that. Will they actually do that? Because I feel like there's some health and safety.
They'll chuck it. They will like chuck it at you and throw it at you. I don't know.
Okay, I think that might be a bit too far even for me for the experience. Because if I order food in a restaurant, I'm hoping to actually get the food.
No, they'll get again. It is well. This actually leads to somewhat of an interesting point for me, anyway. I actually got seeing a preview of a play last week. I don't know. Was I telling you about this, Cyber?
Yes, you were. Yes, you were.
But basically, how this place works, and what was hilarious was the original plan was that the actors would be cooking the food while doing. So there is a little bit of a play element. So while doing basically the story of the play, the actors would be cooking. But then health and safety chimed in, was like, "Yeah, you can't do that because the food will be undercooked." And there was like some health and safety thing of like, yeah, you can't cook while doing a play because it's either a case of the food won't be cooked enough. You could fucking burn. There was just a lot of things. No good. But yeah, it was basically I like they've done. I've heard a lot of these basically like plays that they do this, but you would eat food during the which I find absolutely wild.
That's weird.
Actually,
Although I've been to a restaurant cinema. The first time I ever seen Doctor Strange
yeah,
was in a restaurant cinema,
yeah,
and I
you
really
told
enjoyed
me
it.
this, and I've seen. I don't know where they do this. It's probably over in like fancy places. I've seen places that do it that you get food during the film, but it is themed to the film. And I think the
Yeah.
best example of this is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Like you know the fizzy lifting drinks? They give you a drink and it's meant to imitate that or something.
I'll take your
And
word
they
for
give
it.
you
I
some
just remember the
chocolate,
squirrels.
and then they stuff you in a tube. I'm kidding, they don't do
I
that.
just I hope not, Turtle Guy. I feel like there'd be
A bunch
more
of
health and
gooses come
safety.
out and start chasing you because you were a bad egg. Nah.
Oh, goose honk. But Turtle Guy, have you ever heard of fugu?
What is that?
Fugu.
That sounds like some sort of anime character.
You've just finished your healthy course of Nightmare Burger. And now, can I interest you in a plate of fugu? And then be
Is
careful,
it
because I'm
like
not
a
telling
dessert?
to fugu. No, it's a fish dish.
Oh, a fish dish.
Yeah, would you
Fish
like
dish.
some
Fish dish.
would you like some fugu fish dish?
No.
Wise choice,
is
because
it
this is
poison?
prepared by me, and I do not have I do
Oh,
not have
it's the puffer fish, isn't
a
it?
fugu preparing license. Have you heard of this shit? There is a
I've seen an
puffer
episode of The
fish.
Simpsons. Like you gotta be wary of.
According
I
to
think- wasn't they
the
telling you
food
on-
safety blog, before we jump into that, fugu is a Japanese word for puffer fish, and it is a dish prepared
Ha.
from the puffer fish that can be lethally poisonous. The liver and other
Yeah, I've
parts
seen
of the
this on The
fugu
Simpsons.
can contain a neurotoxin up to 1,200 times more deadly than cyanide. So you know that stuff that they put in their
God.
teeth to die and kill themselves in movies if they're captured? Just bring a pufferfish. Just rip out a piece of pufferfish liver and just die within seconds, presumably. But a lethal dose is smaller than the head of a pin, and a single fish can kill 30 people. Wow.
A lethal dose of fugu.
And it takes years
I
of
think I was
training
telling you.
to obtain a fugu preparing license, and people die every year from improperly
See, it's the
prepared fugu.
training that worries me.
Yeah, who the fuck is eating this shit? If people die
How do
every
you
year,
test if it's good? Like, is everyone just like you testing yourself and like, oh, hey, I made some fugu. You test it. I don't want to. You test it.
it's part of the testing process, and all of the judges are standing around, but they're not going to take it. They're just waiting for one of them to do it. So you're just standing there in front of like six judges who are afraid.
They eat it, they die. Oh, it's like, oh, the fugu went, but they prepared it wrong. No, it was actually cold. They waited too long to eat it.
What kind of place? Where can you get fugu? Let me look this up. Where would serve fugu? Where can
Japan?
you eat- No, well, yeah,
Seafood
it's
place?
traditionally Japan, but like,
Any seafood place, I imagine, but again, you'd need that license, otherwise you'd be a dead man.
oh wow,
You'd be-
it's
you would
the
quite literally
Japanese.
be sleeping with the fishes.
It's the Japanese government that has a system for training fugu handlers. So apparently, it's kind of just generally in just super. You can buy it in supermarkets. Oh, that might not be legal. But let's ignore that one. But
Samuna, motherfucker, you told me don't get the
Hey, okay, I'm not.
recipe for mustard
Yeah,
gas.
I'm not
And
telling
you're
them.
out here being
I'm not
like,
telling them
"And
how to
here's
make
to prepare
fugu.
fugu."
Hey, at least I'd be saving lives.
Because you don't have a license.
Yeah, I don't have a
You're
fugu
actually-
license.
But you are telling them the name of the thing.
Yeah, but it's a fish. Where are they gonna find it?
The sea.
Do fish swim around with name tags, Turtle Guy? Is that the update that I've missed? If you look at a fish, if you look at a pufferfish,
I could Google the word fugu and then I'd be like, that one.
but how will you know for certain? Can you spot a fugu from a mile away by the naked eye?
I could tell what a pufferfish is.
Yeah, but it might not be every pufferfish. Or wait, is a fugu every single pufferfish? Is a fugu every pufferfish?
Oh no.
Is a fugu every pufferfish? There are close to 200 species of pufferfish, also known as Tetraodontidae. Holy crap! Tetraodontidae.
Apparently it's banned in Japan.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, apparently you can eat it in restaurants.
Jesus!
What? Jesus, what have we found?
Oh. So I thought this number was bigger than it was. 23 people have died due to fugu since 2000.
Oh, jeez, that's still a lot.
Nearly one person per year. Oh no! Someone this year is gonna eat fugu.
I hope not. That's really... Jesus. Like... How expensive is it?
Might kill you. I feel like it would be quite...
6,000 to 10,000 yen. So what is that in equivalent to?
About a fiver?
I don't think that... 37 euro 75 cent.
That seems quite cheap.
That seems quite cheap for something that can kill 30 people. That's okay. So
Was I telling you the other night me and my dad were craving lobster?
yes, you were, but I'm glad you weren't craving fugu because I feel like lobsters are a lot safer to
I'm
eat.
also glad I wasn't. We settled for fish and chips.
Although lobsters, I've never had them, but I don't think I ever will because I just don't like the process in which they're made. I feel like that's one food that does push me away. I feel like it's kind of cruel.
What? It is kind of on topic. What's the one thing that you wouldn't? Oh, did you ever? I have no idea what it is, but it's a kind of a bird you eat, but you have to put your head over a cover.
What the fuck is this?
I swear to God, I'm not making this up.
Explain the process.
Okay, hang on. Vamp for me while I find it exactly.
Oh wait, I just looked at a bird you have to eat under a napkin. The ortolan is served in French cuisine. This is
Bunting.
Wikipedia. Traditionally, diners cover their heads with the napkin or a towel while eating the delicacy. It's so widely used in this French population dropped dangerously low. Jesus Christ, it's now illegal, or laws restricting its use in 1999. Huh. How the fuck did you hear about that? Where did you hear about
I heard about it. I heard about it once on a... I seen it on a show, basically, that it was someone ate it, and I found it so bizarre, because again, it is a crime to eat it. So you place a napkin or a towel over your head, and you just eat it.
Huh.
Yep. So I seen it on a show, and then I just fact-checked it. That's where I heard it from, and now the listeners are going to hear it from us.
Yeah, we're actually being informed of this episode. So yeah, don't eat French birds that are going out of extinction.
Burgers,
Stay away from nightmare
and-
burgers and pufferfish. But let's add something natural to that list. The next thing I
Of
found.
all the things we've mentioned,
Oh, go for it.
of all the things we've mentioned, maybe the nightmare burger is your best. I bet you there's a bunch of.
Oh, the
dodgy
nightmare
McDonald's
burger.
food.
The nightmare burger is edible.
The McRib.
I've never had the McRib. I am very plain when it comes to
It's
like
coming back.
McDonald's. I've only ever stayed like on the main menu. Occasionally I'll get whatever special burger is there, like for that's like a timed seasonal event. But like
The main menu.
yeah, but you know like the traditional McDonald's menu. Like I don't stray away from the
Yes.
from the classics.
So traditional that you don't even get ice cream or milkshakes. And
I get ice creams.
You're wildly fascinated.
I get ice creams. Stop! You're latching onto this thing. I didn't realize they had milkshakes at the time. Okay, I made a mistake. I am a big enough butt to admit that.
Cyber,
What?
do you want a hula burger?
What is a hula burger? Who the
It
hell
is
knows?
a McDonald's
Sorry.
invention.
What?
It is a McDonald's invention.
Explain.
What do you think is in the hula burger?
Pineapple.
Yep.
Just pineapple. It's just bun, pineapple, bun.
It is literally the baps, some cheese, and pineapple in the middle.
Oh, I was right. Annoyingly close. Oh, there's no meat at all. Jesus. No, I don't think I want that.
That's awful. That is
I
awful.
don't think I want that. I'm sure there's some people that heard that and be like, holy crap, that sounds amazing. And props to you if you enjoy it. That's good. But just, again, stay away from fugu.
Oh, what was it? I was trying to. I was in McDonald's the other week, and I was like, yes.
And you found
some
the
tasty
fugu burger.
nutrition. Give me a. No, I wanted a fruit bag. They didn't have no fruit, so they just gave me like another hash brown.
Oh, that's not a fruit. Hash brown do not grow on trees.
They do not.
Someone in McDonald's was terribly misinformed.
Well, no, it's just like, oh yeah, we don't actually have any fruit.
But I'm glad that they didn't include this in this hypothetical fruit bag. The ackee fruit is the national fruit of Jamaica, apparently. It's delicious but dangerous. Unripe ackee contains poison, so the fruit must be fully ripe and allowed to open naturally on the tree before being eaten. Seams on the fruit it'll basically open itself when it's ready to be eaten. But if you try and open it on yourself, there is a lot of poison essentially inside of it. And it's been dubbed the Jamaican vomiting sickness, which can lead to a coma or death apparently. So don't what color is this? Pink? Do not eat any of the pink flesh or the black seeds because they are highly toxic. Huh. Ackee fruit.
Well, I found another one.
Hit me.
The big salad shakers.
We're going very different directions with this one. What are big salad shakers? Are you talking big as in the pen?
No, McDonald's.
Oh,
MC
McDonald's.
salad
All
shakers.
right. Okay.
This
Okay,
one
explain.
is probably not the worst.
Okay,
It's a
explain.
salad, but it is served in a milkshake cup. So a plastic milkshake cup.
Oh, that actually sounds kind of useful. If you have a fork.
Yeah,
And I guess
don't
that's where it is.
know. I mean, they don't make it no more. But it does seem a little weird to just be eating it out of a cup.
Yeah, I guess. But like, it could be kind of fun.
Yeah. They also had onion nuggets.
What is that just chicken nuggets deep fried with onions in them? Because if I bite down into a chicken nugget and it's
I'm
an onion,
assuming
I
it's-
will just cry. I'll
I'm
search for the
assuming it's
fugu.
somewhat similar. Yeah. No, please don't. I assume it's like a bite-sized onion ring.
Oh, that still doesn't make
What
it.
is stuff that what is stuff that like is on a menu that you dislike?
Goat's cheese, and I've had a very recent experience with this. Because I went into a new restaurant and I was that opened up in a town where I go to college, and I was like, oh, let me try something new. Let me expand my boundaries because I've been doing that recently with food. I'm trying new things. And then I got that and I was like, let me try the goat's cheese. Everyone else at the table, there was like 4 other people who were like, don't try. Why are you trying the goat's cheese? And no one likes goat's cheese. Don't try the goat's cheese. Do not take the goat's cheese. And in this moment, I was
I can
Icarus.
just imagine people violently shaking you.
I was Icarus, and I flew too close to the goat's cheese. Because when I got this, it was vile. It was disgusting. Whatever it was. Because then it all came flooding back to me in the first bite that I remembered that previously in my life, I did in fact confirm that I disliked goat's cheese. So I accidentally bought a goat's cheese toasty, and it was really disgusting. I disliked it
Why?
vehemently. I don't know.
Be
I just don't
wary
like
of
the
cheese.
acidity of
That's
goat's
what I
cheese.
say.
Oh, I love cheese though. I love cheese. Cheese is good. Cheese is great. Cheese is fantastic. Mushrooms are hit and miss for
Go
me.
on.
Sometimes,
Cheese.
boom, cheese. But sometimes I like mushrooms. Other times I don't. I don't really know what separates them. I guess it's the type of mushroom, maybe. But it's not something that gets me itching to explore the culinary world, if you get what I mean. What about you, Turtle Guy? Is there something on a menu that you will see and be like,
Uh, that is a good. I don't know. I feel like I've just my palate has slightly evolved. I used to be so much against like mayonnaise and tomato. I wouldn't like openly like, oh, give me some mayo, I'll put it on this, or
oh,
I wouldn't eat a tomato on
sauce?
its own. Oh,
Oh, whoa, hang on. Eat a tomato on its own? Are you
no,
implying
like
that you
if
like
someone
eat a?
offer like
Are you gonna say
no,
if
not
someone
the way
offered
that
you a
you're
tomato, who
thinking.
the fuck offers? Hey man, you want a
No, like
tomato?
like
Just pulls it out
a
of their
plain
trench coat.
tomato sandwich.
Ooh, yeah, no, I don't. I wouldn't go for that. I like tomato. Don't get me wrong,
Me
but it needs
neither.
to be mixed with something.
Mhm.
Tomato, but um,
Um, I don't know. I wouldn't class myself as a fussy eater. I've seen people that are very fussy eaters.
I used to be, but I've successfully stopped that within myself. When I was young, I hated pizza, and I would not take pizza. Then one day my parents came home and were
What?
like, yeah, I know. One day my parents came home and it was like, oh, I brought pizza. And in that day, I forgot that I didn't like pizza. I tried it, I loved it, and then I've loved pizza ever since. So I mean, I've got to, if I just forget that I don't like something, it's fifty
Yeah.
fifty. Either I hate it again with more of a passion
Mm,
like goat's cheese, or I love it like pizza.
mm.
It's one or the other. I've been experimenting with pizza
I
toppings as well.
thought I thought I was allergic to eggs.
How did you come
I
with
am
this
not.
discovery?
Egg threw up after egg. Egg. Bleh.
Well,
Had kept eating things that had egg in them, and they're like, "Oh, you're not allergic to eggs. Tried scrambled eggs, good, like good egg."
so what about now? If I get wait, was the problem you eating raw egg? Were you trying to?
No, 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 not raw.
Okay, well that's good. That's one step done. But how did you discover then? Have you tried eggs recently?
Oh yeah, no, this was like years ago. Oh,
Oh,
liver, I don't
okay.
like liver.
I think I have tried liver, but I can't remember if I enjoyed it or not.
Egg good.
Egg, good. I'm trying to
Chocolate egg
find.
great.
It depends. I hate cream eggs. Cream eggs
Oh,
can
you
go
could
die
get
in a
one of
hole.
those like what is it? The eggs they do in. Listen, I'm gonna say a selection of words to you, Cyber, and I think you'll translate it. Grand Tour egg.
Grand Tour egg.
The egg with like a little bird.
Nope, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Black egg.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
An egg prepared in such a way that it still has the thingy in it.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, then it is a fool I am.
No, it's probably me. My brain is just my brain is slowly devolving
You
into
don't have that permission. I'm the one that's sounding like a.
what the fuck? Sorry, hang on. I'm on a list of like the most difficult, like dangerous foods, and it
You're on a
goes
list. I knew it.
no most dangerous foods. It goes from fugu, aki fruit, sanakji, sanakji, I think I pronounce it.
Banana.
Hakarl, cassava, rhubarb, elderberries. Like what the? Why is
Rhubarb.
rhubarb? I eat rhubarb like easily once a month. Rhubarb, the bright vegetable
Oh,
also
no,
found
not a
in
big fan
jams
of
and
rhubarb.
pies, has a dark side. Its leaves, which should not be used in
I
baking
don't
or
vibe
cooking,
with rhubarb.
contain what?
I mean, I'll eat it, but not a big fan of rhubarb.
I
Gonna lie,
prefer.
it's very bitter.
Yeah, that is true. I prefer apple pies, but I do like rhubarb. I'll take rhubarb.
I'll take apple. Go away with your rhubarb.
Well, no, come back here, little guy. I'll swing my rhubarb where I want to swing my rhubarb. But
Get your rhubarb away from me.
my rhubarb deserves to be out as much as your apple. So I do
Put it
prefer.
away!
No, rhubarbs forever. Apple pies are better.
Rhubarbs?
Yeah, I know of two, and I
Of
will.
course they're better.
Yeah, I mean, okay, don't be so aggressive. But rhubarbs are still nice. Rhubarbs still play a apparently dangerous role in the culinary world. But I
Well,
prefer
tell me
rhubarb.
more. Tell me more.
They just cause diarrhea if they're ingested wrong.
I mean, if you eat too much of anything, it'll cause diarrhea.
Yeah, I think that's true. They can also cause kidney stones apparently.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, that's not good. Ooh, yeah, no, God, that's never happened. But and they can also cause burning sensations in the mouth, among other things. But that's only if it's improperly prepared. But I'm sure everything can be improperly
Oh,
prepared.
like the fugu.
Like the well, the fugu. I feel like the fugu.
Or like if you get a bad nightmare burger.
Is a bad nightmare burger a good burger then? If it's not leaving up to the bad nightmare, or is it just an extreme nightmare burger?
If someone puts LSD in your burger.
Yeah, but then is that a nightmare burger? Like, is the nightmare burger a
I mean,
continuous
it doesn't
thing,
achieve the goal.
or is the nightmare burger
No,
an
they
excuse?
stopped it.
Ah, why did they stop it?
I think. Probably because it was giving people whack-ass dreams.
Let me look it up. Was there any actual? Why did they stop the nightmare burger? My search history is
The
very
nightmare
strange.
burger cannot be stopped. It's
not-
just like the Grimace Shake.
Not kitchen nightmares.
I'm kidding. The Grimace Shake was more of a trend.
The truth about the nightmare burger from Burger King, not Nightmare King. The
The Nightmare King. Oh, it's the Nightmaker burger.
Oh, it could be. Yeah, I feel like the Nightmaker would try something like this. Okay, just tell me what happened. I don't care about. Why are you talking about the fucking A Christmas Carol? There's a good chance the Nightmare King will have the same effects in the restroom.
Ebenezer Scrooge, is that you?
What the fuck? Apparently there was a slushy called the Scary Black Cherry, which turned people's poo black, blue, or purple, and that was for a marketing stunt. Apparently,
What the fuck?
apparently that it would dye whatever you ate after you ate it,
It would die.
like DYE.
I know.
I'm just making sure. But yeah, apparently it would
Your
just
poo
change the
just
color.
dies within you. It's like it's an anti-laxative.
I mean, and based on what the recipe says about indigestion is possible. Apparently it'll give you indigestion, which then might cause
Uh,
bad dreams.
oh.
Yeah, that's all it says. There was no like conspiracy. I was hoping that maybe people had to stop taking
Do
the
they
nightmare
still make
burger.
it?
And no, it's cancelled, I think. Unfortunately. Unfortunately.
Get the recipe. Let us cook.
Let us cook our own nightmare burger. The burger of the dark below. No, that's a horrible one. But I want to say something now, and I want to defend it. I want to defend because everyone that
The
I've talked to has apparently I have a very bad
Goat cheese.
taste in a specific
Sense
food
of humor.
combination.
Oh yeah.
No, but there's one food combination that I love, and it doesn't taste bad at all. In fact, it tastes really nice. But every single one of Du Bois, except maybe not Hoover,
You
I can't
say
remember.
pineapple on pizza, we're gonna have an argument.
No, but I do like pineapple. Wait, whoa, I do enjoy pineapple on pizza.
You gonna eat the McHula?
That's not on pizza, turtle guy. That's just pineapple in bread. That's no one wants pineapple in soggy bread.
Are you gonna chow down on some pineapple bread?
No, but like I'll take pineapple on pizza. Pineapple Hawaiian pizza deserves its existence. It's quite nice. It adds like a nice juiciness to the pizza, and also a little bit chewy if it's done just right. And then there's bacon on it. It's great. Have you ever tried Hawaiian pizza?
I have, but I don't think it had a fair chance.
The fuck does that mean? Did you punch
I've
it?
never,
Like, did you
no,
knock it
like,
down
I've
before it
tried
got in the
a
ring?
frozen Hawaiian.
Oh, right, yeah. So
So I've never tried it like freshly prepared in the shop.
we should get a freshly prepared Hawaiian pizza next time, and see what you think.
Secretly, in cover of darkness.
Yeah, cover in darkness. We'll steal it, and then we'll get a Hawaiian pizza preparing license from the government. But what I was gonna get
like
at,
the fugu.
just like the fugu, what I was gonna get at is that one of my favorite food combinations to indulge in at the cinema is coffee and salted popcorn. I love it. It tastes really nice.
Salted.
Yeah, it blends together really nice. The bitterness of the coffee, the saltiness of the popcorn, it just kind of goes through it. I don't know how to describe it. The coffee gives the popcorn an even nicer aftertaste. And it just blends together so well. But every time I bring this up, you guys absolutely gag and hate it. And I don't know why. Because it's just really nice.
It's the hot beverage that puts me off.
Yeah, but what's wrong with a hot beverage brackets coffee and some popcorn?
I don't know. It just feels like you're coffee is a very strong thing.
Yeah, it depends. Depends on the coffee.
I don't know. I'm not as against as the rest of the group would be, but I'm
No,
not.
David is very against it.
Oh yes, no, very much so.
I feel like we accidentally found his nightmare burger in through my popcorn and coffee shenanigans. But it's not that bad. It's really like tasty. I would recommend going to try it. Bring a coffee into the cinema, and if they don't let it, just pour it into your pocket and then bring a straw. You can suck it up while you're watching the movie, because they're now going to check your pockets for liquid, and if they do, then just tell them you're sweating.
What in the what?
Just bring like a water sealed pocket, and then pour the coffee in that. If they don't let you bring in the coffee cup, the easiest would be if they actually give you coffee in the cinema. That would solve many of these problems. But just in case they don't, pour the coffee into your pocket. Careful not to pour it into your fugu pocket, because that has to be kept, especially until it's prepared. And then you can put in a straw, and you can just suck out the coffee from your pocket. It's a win-win situation.
Coffee in space. Can they do it? Probably not.
Yes.
I don't want to talk about your weird pockets of liquid.
Why couldn't they do? I said you go to space where they form bubbles, but why can't they? Why couldn't they do coffee?
Well, because I thought when you're in space they could only do certain things.
Yeah, but I feel like coffee is still there.
Well, you can't. No kettle in space.
What do you mean, no kettle in space? You think they're just chowing down on like cold food the whole time?
Well, they got those little vacuum pressed little meals, don't they?
Yeah, but hang on.
Where do they get the coffee from, Cyber?
Boiling water behaves extremely weirdly aboard the International Space Station. Yeah, they boil water.
Ah. But it behaves weirdly.
Yeah, but they can still make coffee from
coming
it.
After you.
It slowly forms the shape of a pufferfish and just starts flowing towards it.
Oh!
But no, I think they'd be able to take coffee.
Should have asked for decaf.
Do astronauts take coffee? Caffeine consumption aboard the International Space Station. Caffeine is the most widely used performance-enhancing drug on Earth, and astronaut crews have access to liquid coffee. Yeah, they have coffee. Oh, but they have it in like packets, I think. That's really cool.
That's what I'm on about.
Yeah, but they still have coffee. Like, they still can boil it. I don't know, that's a good question though. I don't know how you boil the water and then successfully pour it without it flying into orbit. Well, not orbit, obviously it's not going to get sucked out the space station, but like, I mean, oh, how do I word this? Maybe they have a hose.
No, that's just an astronaut's coffee.
Maybe they have like a hose that they put into the kettle after it's done boiling and then the water can only go towards the cup. Because water will kind of stay in a cup when there's no gravity because of this kind of force that exerts upon the edge of the cup. It'll kind of like stick to it, which is really cool. I don't know that there's a specific name to that kind of force and friction in space, but I have no idea what it is. I'm not a scientist. You did science. Turtle Guy did science. You can tell us.
I did physics.
Oh, you did physics. Well, I feel like this would be physics. Physics would
Physics
apply
don't
here.
go space. Physics only happen on Earth.
What do you mean? What do you mean physics no go space?
That's a great episode, by the way. Turtle Guy tries to explain physics.
Oh, we should do that. We should do that. But what the fuck do you mean, Turtle Guy? I know Turtle Guy no go space, but physics no go space? The fuck is astrophysics?
Different kind of thing.
Yeah, but it's still physics. The laws of physics are still kind of the same. Don't sniff. Oh, right. Okay. Well, do we have anything else to talk about in terms of dangerous food or bad foods?
Space food, I think, is interesting because I think I'd love to taste. Okay, I have to word this very carefully.
What?
I would love to taste the food that they have in space. I would not like to go to space just yet.
That's a space food. Let me just see what this is like. Oh, that's just straight up a vegetable.
Well, because again, no microwave in space.
What do you mean, no microwave? What is this perception? They don't live like cavemen. Like, wait, why can't they use a microwave?
Google it.
Is there a microwave in the ISS? Oh, what the hell? They have a refrigerator and a warmer, but it's no microwave. What the fuck? I am sorry, Turtle Guy.
No microwave in space.
I am so sorry.
Haha.
I was very wrong, but why can't they use microwaves?
You were so confident as well.
I was, but like, why can't they use microwaves?
Radiation, aliens.
Okay, I'm gonna go out on a long shot and assume that that is not the reason that they can't use microwaves. Why can't they use microwaves in space?
Alien.
Oh, apparently most of the oven components wouldn't survive extreme temperatures. Okay, that's the fuck. That doesn't sound right. What? I'm sure they could probably, like, the sun is right outside. They could probably stick a rasher on, like, their surface.
No!
And then, no, that wouldn't work. It would instantly freeze, wouldn't it?
No.
Yeah, no, that would freeze. I would freeze.
Very not good.
Yeah, I know that wouldn't work. I would freeze and then probably crumple the dust. But, wow, yeah, okay. Well, this is where our brains have gone.
This is where your brain has gone.
Microwaves.
I am the peak human condition.
I don't think that's true. I don't think this. If that's true, you'd be able to take fugu.
I knew that no microwaves in space.
Yeah, but why? Why did you know that?
What if I liquefy a fugu?
That's probably worse. I don't think the preparation of fugu is just blend it, and they just spend like fucking years learning how to blend it. I feel like that's not correct. But what? Why did you know microwaves? I can't find an answer as to why they can't use microwaves. That's baffling to me.
Because it's something that it seems dodgy. I probably know why.
But why can't they have? But they have refrigerators.
Well, refrigeration very different.
Explain.
Refrigerate, keep things cool. Microwave, no.
Okay, so you're saying that the biggest difference. You're not wrong, but I feel like.
Okay, actually no. Shut your damn mouth. My brain is reactivated. Microwaves uses radiation. A refrigerator doesn't. A refrigerator uses a heat pump, which pumps in cool
Yeah, that's
air.
true. That's the only logical thing that I could think
Microwave
of.
radiation.
But I feel like just line it
Blow
with
up your
lead.
spaceship.
It's not gonna blow up the
What
space.
the fuck? I am not putting my fucking. I'm not putting my pasta into a lead-lined fucking microwave.
Like not in the bit with the
My
food.
pasta tastes funny. My pasta tastes funny. Oh, it's probably the little bits of lead.
No, like it's not gonna be shedding. Like, but like something around it.
We
Then.
don't know.
What kind of microwave sheds?
It's in space.
It's in the space station. It's not out in space. The astronauts don't put on the suit and go out into the vacuum of space to cook their food and then bring it back in to eat it. It's in the thing. The only difference is that I can see is gravity and maybe air pressure. But like, I just can't see why radiation. Like, sure, maybe if it was a strong enough radiator, it might mess with some of the equipment. But do they? What kind of radiator do they have? Or not radiator, microwave that it fucks up like the TV next beside it. Like, that's just fucking nuclear radiation at that point. But unless because there's no air. No, but there is air in the space station. I don't know. We'll have to look that up. Why can't they use microwaves in the space station? But right, what else do we want to talk about then? Some space food.
Yes.
What about it? So what about that space food?
It's no good. Let's revolutionize space food.
Okay, explain how. Bear in mind we can't warm it up.
Well, you see, you can warm it up. You just need to be clever about the way that you can warm it up.
Defibrillate it.
Maybe.
Actually, Turtle guy, are you legitimately suggesting fire in the space station? What do you need for fire? What do you need for fire? What does fire
I know
consume?
what you need oxygen, but
Yes,
like a heat pack, maybe.
That's not a fire.
I know, but it will warm up your food.
Yeah, but kill you in the process. I mean, you'll have one
Not
damn
fire,
good
mate,
pasta
mate.
carbonara, but then that'll be it. You'll die. You might as well be cooking fugu at that point.
My final meal.
It might as well be fugu. I don't know what else. What else to do? Like, if that was, do you know the way that the space station is in like sections? Do you reckon they can be jettisoned off if needed? So like, if all of the scientists up in the space station realize, oh, there goes Bill who's
He's
cooking
eating
again.
the fugu, jettison.
Hey guys, this isn't fugu. Whoa! And then it just like half of the space station gets shot out into orbit. Oh Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
Oh
we'd
man.
be great in a horror movie setting.
I don't think we'd be funny, but I don't think we'd survive. Hey, maybe
I don't
that's.
know. We'd be the first in there.
Oh God.
That's what happens. Someone like, isn't it the scene in Alien when the alien comes out of his chest? They're eating food.
Oh, the first one, yeah, the cafeteria. Well, they're not eating food at that
Probably
point
fugu.
because they collapse and I think have a spasm on the floor and then go silent and they're just after seeing their friend die. So I don't think they're still just eating while it's going on.
They're like, oh, let's eat.
No, I don't think so. I think they're. Do they have microwaves in Alien? I think they do. Obviously,
yeah,
they have
but
aliens in
probably
Alien,
never
so
been
that's not. I'm not going to get hung up on this fact, but
Yeah, so real.
I'm now discovering that apparently you can't use microwaves in space. So if we,
Unless you line it with lead, like your suggestion.
I don't see what like the outer layer.
Lead-lined microwave.
Okay, yeah, but I don't see what the problem is. Like, does lead stop radiation? It does, doesn't it?
feel like it's counterproductive.
So it doesn't stop
But
high
wait, if it's
energy
stopping
beta
radiation,
particle.
then the microwave is useless.
No, it's put the lid on the outside, goddammit, not on the inside.
I don't know. It's very strange.
Not strange.
Lead line microwave,
Just
not
on
the way to go.
On the outside. I don't see what the problem with this is. Lead line microwave, do they exist? I bet you they already exist.
It seems dangerous. I feel like lead and radiation do not mix.
Okay, most microwaves are coated with steel. Retro LED digital bunch of numbers microwave
Oh,
in cream.
retro.
So they probably discovered why it was unsafe since. So our vintage microwave
Simon,
safe.
let me introduce you to this new invention. It's called asbestos.
No, Jesus Christ. No, but I just don't get why they can't use microwaves in space. That's like an actually cool fact that we've uncovered, but I just don't have an answer for it. Why can't they use microwaves in space? It'll most likely fail through overheating because of the lack of cooling air. They have a fucking... Put it in the fridge!
Yeah. No,
If they have a
yeah,
fridge...
around the fridge.
If they have a fridge...
Get your microwave out of my fridge, Cyber.
No! We need to cook the fugu, man! We can't freeze it!
Why did you bring fugu to space? Why are you
mean-
trying to heat it up in a microwave?
Because we need to prepare it. I didn't drop out of my 3-year fugu
Oh, you didn't
preparation
take
course.
the course?
No, it was too difficult. I only wanted to blend it and no one would listen to me.
Yeah.
Uh,
Hey, that's my idea, you motherfucker.
oh, on the other hand... But wait, apparently with other Wait, now I'm seeing that astronauts do use a microwave.
It's a special microwave. Space
Oh no, but
microwave.
they can use it briefly
They
and then it would
rotate around
fail.
the sun, they heat up their meal, it just takes like weeks.
No, then it would go raw.
How would it go raw? It
Like-
would go off. How would it uncook? It go raw.
You get what I mean?
You uncooked my food. Turned my pasta together back into wheat. It uncooked it.
It's magical shit they're
It's just
experimenting
a
with
bowl
in the
of
ISS.
wheat and ham.
Like they have farms on the International Space Station.
You've been watching too much. You've been reading too much of The Martian.
No,
See, I said read because I know you're
no,
reading it right now.
I did. Well, no,
I'm a
I
good
finished it,
friend.
but it's good. Thank you. I've read it like a year ago, but
Vamp,
it is
vamp,
vamping. I'm
vamp, end
vamping.
the
I'm
episode,
vamping.
vamp.
They have space farming. Oh, end the episode. Okay, well, thank you all so much for watching. This was our episode of Danger Food, I guess. I don't know what else to call this, but if you can come up, apparently it's the cooling is the problem though. They can't use microwaves in space. It'll either overheat or not work because it's too cold, which I feel like is two big differences. But if any of this was news to you, dangerous foods or just weird foods in general, let us know. I feel like we could definitely come back to this topic and just maybe not harp on about fugu the whole time. But if you didn't like fugu, well, fugu you. But no, I joke. I was mean. But I have been Cyber, and I have been joined by my Tertanium pal in the kitchen, Turtle Guy. And yeah, be sure to rate the pod 5 stars or 10 out of 10, whatever your platform gives, and let us know what you thought in the comments, if there are comments. But yeah, really does appreciate us. What the hell? We really do appreciate it that you stopped by. I am very tired right now. And yeah, check us out through the links in the description. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Turtle Guy says bye, guys. And yeah, I hope you have an awesome day. And don't eat ill-prepared fugu.